Hello and welcome to Haske TV News. My name is Haske. Our top story tonight focuses on the alarming condition of two key bridges in Jalingo, the capital of Taraba State. The Donga and Specialist Hospital bridges, which serve as a critical transit point for commuters, are on the verge of collapse. Our correspondent Berry Cletus has more on this developing situation.
Jalingo, a city connected by 5 major bridges, Nokai Bridge, Karofi Bridge, Mayogwe Bridge, Donga Road Bridge and Specialist Hospital Bridge is now facing an infrastructural crisis. Two of these bridges, the Donga Road Bridge and the Specialist Hospital Bridge, are dangerously close to collapsing. Both bridges have suffered significant damage due to heavy flooding and erosion, and the structural integrity of these vital crossings has been severely compromised. Almost all the structures that were erected to support these bridges have already collapsed, leaving behind exposed pillars and weakened foundations. Without immediate intervention, these bridges pose a serious danger to commuters and residents of Jalingo. These bridges are critical to daily life in Jalingo, connecting major roads and facilitating the flow of goods and people. Commuters and residents who rely on these routes are now left in a state of uncertainty, fearing for their safety. While authorities have yet to announce any concrete plans for repairs, the urgency of the situation cannot be overstated. As the rainy season continues, the likelihood of further damage increases. The government and relevant authorities must act quickly to prevent a major disaster. Barry Cletus, Haske TV News.
The National Emergency Management Agency has handed over 204,180 bags of 50 gari to Akwa Ibom State Government for onward distribution to vulnerable persons in the state. Our correspondent completes the story.
The Director General of NEMA, Mrs. Zubaida Umar, disclosed this during the handing over of the food items to the state government in Oyo on Wednesday. Umar, who was represented by Akwa Ibom Head of Operations, Mrs. Mandu Asweni, said the exercise was in fulfillment of President Bola Tinubu's promise to reduce the impact of current economic hardship in the country. She said that the commodities should be shared in the communities through constituted committees in each local government. She also directed the members of the committee in each local government should be made up of the chairman of the council, state emergency management agency, and a traditional ruler, among others. Farida Haq, Haske TV News.
The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, says Nigeria has recorded 67 confirmed cases of monkeypox from 131 suspected cases in 23 states and the Federal Capital Territory. This was disclosed at a briefing held in Abuja on Wednesday. Shatima Jidere completes the story.
The states with confirmed cases are Akwa Ibom, Enugu, Bayelsa, Cross River, Benue, Plateau, Delta, among others. The Director General of the NCDC, Dr. Jide Idris, said the agency is optimizing surveillance in states to ensure accurate detection. Idris noted that they are working with the Port Health Authority to prevent the importation of clade of mpox into the country. The Port Health Authority is also working with border states to ensure prevention of the clade into the country. Shatima Jidere, Haske TV News.
We will now take a break. When we return, Haske TV News will continue. Please stay with us.
Our communities, rural areas and villages better.
Agrisol is here to tackle deforestation, land degradation, erosion,
desertification, drought and climate change, repair damaged lands, show good farming methods and increase food production.
From Adamawa to Zamfara, AgriSol is here. Across 19 northern states, FCT, AgriSol is here. AgriSol is here to make our communities, rural areas and lives better. AgriSol is here to make for the women, farmers, youths. Domingo Gole Baba.
Adamawa, Bauchi, Benue, Borno, FCT.
AgriSol is here to restore your land.
Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina.
AgriSol is here to restore your land.
Kebigo, Gekwara, Nasarawa, Niger.
AgriSol is here to restore your land. Let to Sokoto, Yobe, Taraba, Zamfara. AgriSol is here to restore your land. AgriSol is here to green our environment. AgriSol is here to make life better.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Haske TV News. The news continues. The Benue State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, has raised concern over cases of snake bites in the internally displaced persons, IDPs, camps, and lamenting that the agency recently recorded 16 cases in the camp within a space of 2 weeks. Shatima Ajidere again reports.
Executive Secretary of the agency, James Lopuku, expressed the worry while flagging off the distribution of relief materials to 14 IDP camps in the state. He explained that the cases were recorded in Daudu 1 and 2 camps in Guma local government area in Makodi. He lamented the burden the agency bears providing health support for the IDPs, particularly the cases of snake bite, and appealed for support from partners. He said in recent months, Benue SEMA has faced a tragic challenge of snake bite among IDP population. He explained that they have successfully treated over 16 cases across various camps. Shatima Jidere, Haske TV News.
The federal government yesterday rejected accusation of rights abuse made against it by the United Kingdom Trade Union Congress over the arrest of Joe Ajoro, President of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, insisting that nobody, including the NLC president, is above the law in Nigeria. The federal government, in a statement by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ananuga, said the NLC president was arrested by operatives of the Department of the State Services, DSS, because he refused to honor the invitation of a law enforcement agency carrying out an investigation. That has been the news on Haske TV News. Stay tuned for our subsequent program. From me, is a goodbye.